Alright guys, what's going on? This is going to be a video of Fleet Friday. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go through and talk about each of the trucks at each station and kind of just do a quick review of each truck and just kind of go over what its purpose is. Some of the stuff specialty rescue, some of it is just general. And then after that, I got a couple other small things I'm going to talk about in this video. So we're going to go ahead and start with Dive 6. Dive 6 is a dive rescue vehicle as well as a kind of a maintenance vehicle. We decided to outfit it with a plow to go ahead and, plow this training center at Station 6 in the wintertime, as well as the plow just to get, snow and debris out of the way from maybe the side of a bridge if we're going to drop a line down into the water to rescue somebody that may be stuck under the bridge. In the wintertime, or a car that's gone off a bridge to help get to the patients and stuff like that as well. As well as if we have to go down an access road that may be unplowed, we can go ahead and plow it so then the bigger TAC 6 can get down to wherever we need to get to. All right, next is Battalion 6. Nothing too special about that. It's just a four-wheel drive Dodge 2500. Next is Brush 6. Brush 6 is a lifted and wheel-swapped F-350 brush truck. TAC 6 is our tactical rescue truck. It is set up for rapid rescue, cold water rescue, regular water rescue, collapse rescue, rope rescue, any kind of real heavy-duty specialty rescues. TAC 6 is the truck for that. It's been outfitted with a boat and on the roof as well as a crane to lower the boat, whether it's down off the side of the truck, down into the water, down off the side of a bridge. TAC 6 can do that, as well as just help Dive 6 raise and lower personnel and raise up patients as well for transport. Next is going to be Squad 61. Squad 61 is our main response engine from this station. It has a rescue squad body on it, so it can perform basic rescue at fires as well as traffic accidents and stuff like that. All our squad companies have a 1, so Squad 61 is 6th Engine Company, 1 squad battalion. Down at Station 8, we have Squad 81, which is 8th Engine Company, 1st Squad Battalion. Next is going to be Greenlight EMS Rescue 2. Now, Greenlight EMS is not part of the fire department. Greenlight EMS is a separate EMS department owned by the city. They staff each of their ambulances at a firehouse. Last is Ladder 7. Ladder 7 or 7 truck is at Station 6 because Station 7 is too shallow of a bay for a truck to fit into. Eventually, this truck will end up getting replaced with a smaller single axle wheelbase rear mount ladder truck, and then we might go ahead and stick it over in Station 7 and maybe move the decon truck over here or something like that. Okay, next is Station 7. First truck is Decon 7. Decon 7 has forced decontamination showers as well as hazardous PPE to go ahead and clean up hazardous materials as well as rapid intervention response to catastrophic incidents and stuff of that nature, whether it's a tornado, a hurricane, a flood, some sort of hazardous chemical spills, anything like that. It will also respond to help with the DEP as well as FEMA with chemical cleanup and stuff of that nature. We also use this truck to donate to local children's hospitals. We have every so often we have donation programs set up for people to donate stuff for children with cancer. Recently, we've had donations of PPE. People were making masks and stuff that we went ahead and donated to Greenlight General Hospital. So when they dropped off Firehouse, we loaded up on the decon truck and drove it over there. Next is Tanker 7. Tanker 7 is just a tanker truck. It's a 3,000-gallon truck. Nothing real special about that. Engine 7 is another rescue engine. It is not a squad company. It's an engine company, but Because the station doesn't have a full rescue truck, we decided to pair and do a rescue engine with this truck. It has a raft on the top to help with water rescue as well if need be. Next is Greenlight EMS Medic 1. Now, all the Greenlight EMS trucks are Chevy 4500 cutaways with brawn boxes on them. They are all 2016 to 2019 trucks. So yeah, they've replaced older International Durastars. We decided to go with the smaller truck because it was just cheaper to run, and they decided that it was easier than having the big Internationals. Same box, just smaller truck. Last but not least is Rescue 7. Rescue 7 is a small rescue truck. It runs with Medic 1. It has paramedics on it to go ahead and help stabilize patients and stuff like that, as well as it has some rescue equipment, another set of Hearst tools on it, as well as a plasma cutter to go ahead and cut in the stuff if we have to cut something open or cut somebody out of something. We have the plasma cutter for that. Okay, last but not least is Station 8. Now, Station 8 is our brush station. Station 8 is actually stationed or placed way out in the boondocks, really away from Stations 6 and 7, which are more in the downtown area. Station 8 has all our brush apparatus. The reason we decided to put most of the brush apparatus in this station is because of how it's out where most of our brush fires will happen. Now, Station 6 is on the outskirts of town. That's why they have a brush truck. And Station 7 has the tanker to assist as well. It's not really a big city, but it's has a lot of area around it that is open. So we have our brush apparatus here. We may end up in the future moving stuff around and moving the tanker here and putting one of these other brush trucks at Station 7. I don't know what we're going to do yet, but I'd like to put the tanker into this station, but I don't want to get rid of Squad 81 or any of our brush trucks. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet with that. Anyway, with that being said, we don't have an ambulance out here, so we have Rescue 8 instead. And in case of an incident, Rescue 8 will respond. And what I mean by incident is I don't mean some sort of accident. I mean, a farmer gets sick in his house, or he falls down the front step and breaks his leg or something, and he needs an ambulance. Because the ambulances are going to be coming closer to town, we have Rescue 8 to respond out there, go ahead and start stabilizing him, get him ready for transport. So all the ambulance has to do is show up, transport, roll. We also have Battalion 8. We decided to go with a dually with Battalion 8 here just because of where everything is. Also, Rescue 8's got a plow on it, so we can go ahead and plow roads. I don't know why my light just went out. That was weird. Okay, anyway, we can go ahead and plow roads that may not be plowed. There's a lot of dirt roads in our area, so we can, if we have to get Squad 81 out there, because Squad 81's not two-wheel, there's only two-wheel drive, it's not four-wheel drive. We can go ahead and plow it out. Next is Brush 2. Brush 2 is Greenlight Fire Department's truck. We went ahead and had it custom made. We went ahead and outfitted it with a turret on the front, as well as cab guards and everything like that. This truck is 4x4. And it does actually have compartments on the side for some rescue equipment. So if we can't get Squad 81 out, we can load it up with rescue equipment and we can go ahead and tow it out. Right how it sits right now, it has just brush equipment on it. But if we have to, we can load it up with some rescue equipment. All our trucks have battery-powered Jaws of Life and stuff like that. So if there's something where we can't get Squad 81 to, we can load Brush 2 up and drive Brush 2 out there. That is 4x4. Now Squad 81. Squad 81 is our main response engine. It's a squad engine, so it does do rescue stuff as well. Oh, and Rescue 8 is also 4x4, so it can also get anywhere we need it to, as well as Rescue 8. Battalion 8. All these trucks are all 4x4 except Forestry 7 and Squad 81. Forestry 7 and Brush 1 are owned by the State Forestry Department, but they station their trucks at our station. Forestry 7 and Dozer 6 are, well, Forestry 7 is just a hauler. Dozer 6. Dozer 6 goes ahead and during brush fires and pushes debris and turns debris over so we can go ahead and make a fire line to kind of stop the fire. Now, Brush 1 is an example of the Durastar ambulance I was talking about earlier. Greenlight EMS donated this to the state when they went to go get rid of it. The state said we'd like it, so they donated it to the state. The state did a 4-wheel drive conversion on it and ended up turning it into a brush truck and then donating it to us to put here at Station 8. And this is the first custom-built brush truck that I have done. And then Brush 2 is the second one that I did. Okay, next on top of Station 7 is Life Flight 1. This is a flight helicopter. I'll keep that from going like that. This is a airlift. So if we need an airlift, Life Flight 1 can come out. That's ran by Greenlight General Hospital. Most of the time, if it's a bad enough area out and bad enough accident or problem out near Station 8's response area, Life Flight 1 or 2 will come out. All right, now this is reserve apparatus. Medics 3 and 4 are stationed at other stations. I have Medics 3 and 4 because Martin Man 16 stations have Medic 3 and 4. Martin Man 16 is one of the many people that I'm friends with that have Greenlight fire departments. I have 2 of his trucks, or 2 trucks just like his, so we can do mutual aid response within each other on Instagram. Engine 292 is our current reserve engine. This is a mid-90s Seagrave. This originally was at Station 8 and replaced by Squad 81. Next is our parade pieces. Greenlight Fire Department Engine 2, Battalion 2, and then this 69 Cadillac ambulance was originally Medic 2, but somebody else had bought it, restored it, and made it a surf beach patrol vehicle. We've since bought it back, but we're probably not going to end up restoring it back to original spec. Next is Medic 1. Medic 1 was stationed at Station 1 with Engine 1, which was a 1963 Seagrave. Prior to that, it was a 1945 Seagrave, looked very similar to this truck. So that is it for Fleet Friday. I also have all of the West Matchbox Fire Department stuff. Just real quickly go through crash trucks, engines, tankers, brush equipment, ambulances, and rescue trucks, as well as the rest of the Greenlight Fire Department fire engines, and I forgot to put that back up. So, and tanker and another engine. So, all right, guys. Oh, and one other thing, I also have the Greenlight Police Department here as well as some other police cars, one from New York City, Canadian Royal Mounted Police, a couple Texas Highway Patrol vehicles, San Diego Police Department, and a back the blue Memorial Police support vehicle. So, all right, guys. Well, that is it for Fleet Friday. I figured I'd show you guys the whole fleet and everything like that. So, all right, you guys have a great weekend. Stay safe.